And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Frazier the pass to Freeland. Here's Moore. Sinks the three-pointer. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose dishes to Malone. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking him down today.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Frazier. It's stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Green. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And finished off by Rose.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
New York leading by 3. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. And the basket by Douglas Roberts.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Rose attacking. Malone gets the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Frazier kicks to Oden. Fires from the wing. Another miss by Frazier.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Atlanta making some changes. Harkless is checked in for Douglas Roberts. For Ejuan Moore. And Jones subbed in for Frazier. And a switcher also for New York. Goran Dragic is checked in for Rose. Malone's shot, good. Malone's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Harden the pass to Dragic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Malone with the block. The drive by James. The quick look, no good that time.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Atlanta making some changes. Ryan Kelly comes in for Greg Oden. And it's Grant in for Jones. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Walton's checked in for Malone. Anthony Davis comes in for Green. Durant's checked in for LeBron. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for James Harden. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Durant kicks to Iverson. It's on. Target from the high post. Iverson's got his first basket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New York ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Ryan Kelly out there with McDermott. Then there's Grant. Then it's Joe Freeland. And it's Hunter in it, the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Here's Grant after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Paul with the steal to the inside. Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Oden comes in for Joel Freeland, and Jones subbed in for Grant.